It's time to craft. Let's go. Well, let's go, guys. This is going to be the last DIY from 2024 that I will upload to the channel. This has been sitting in my draft, so I just said I am going to go ahead and upload it. I'm not going to hold on to it till next year, because by next year I'll be done come up with something different. But anyway, guys, I want to welcome you back to the channel, and I pray that so far your new year is going great. And as you can see, with me having this wood square, I have applied some of that Waverly brand chalk paint to it. I'm taking this beautiful Temu transfer, and I am going to transfer this image onto this wood square. And I tell you, this is such a beautiful, beautiful transfer. And I think I am going to order me some more of these. So if you have been sleeping on Temu, you need to wake up. Don't sleep on Temu, and don't be afraid to order from them. I have not had any breaches with my data. So don't be afraid to do that, okay, guys? Don't get, don't be fooled by the media hype. But anyway, look how beautiful that transfer is. I think it is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And it is very good quality. The image is beautiful, I tell you. So guys, I want to welcome all of my new and returning subscribers to the channel. I pray that you all have had a great day so far, and I pray that you have a wonderful weekend. I am so glad to be, into a new year and preparing for some upcoming DIYs for you guys. So stay tuned to the channel. I have more great quality content coming. And so I am applying some of that Mod Podge with some Epsom salt to the top portion and bottom portion of the image. What I was going for is more of a frosted look. And by doing this, I've accomplished that goal. You will want this to cure overnight. It may even take about 2 days. It's just going to depend on how much Mod Podge and Epsom salt you used. So now we're going to move on to DIY number 2. And again, I am using some of that Waverly brand chalk paint in the color white. I will be applying it to both sides of this cutting board. And this cutting board can be found at the Dollar Tree. This is a common staple inside of the Dollar Tree stores in my area, and hopefully you'll be able to find them also. But again, I am applying the paint to both sides of this piece and making sure that it is dried. So guys, did you have an amazing new year? What did you do? How did you bring in new year? I pray that you were smart and didn't get into any trouble. But anyway, guys, welcome back to the channel and Happy New Year. And as you can see, I am just making sure that this piece is dried. And I have this little willow wreath snowman that I purchased from Michael's. It was on clearance or on sale. I got it for like $2.49, something like that. And I dry brushed over the wreath with that sponge that had some of that white paint on it. And now I am, just trying to figure out how I want to embellish it just to give it more character. So I have this mulberry bush. I think this is a holly bush is what it is. And I am going to use some of the leaves from the bush and glue it down. At least I initially thought I was, and then I changed my mind because it was a little thicker than what I wanted to use for this piece. So I went with some other little stem picks that I had left from other projects, put some of those berries on it, and then I said, well, I don't like that. Took them off, and now I just decided to add this buffalo check pattern bow to the center of it. And that's really all that I did for this project, and it turned out so cute, so simple, so rustic. And you know, it's Christmas, and hey, at that time it was Christmas season, and I just wanted to add some more, you know, cute little decor to the channel for you guys. I just was unable to get it out because, you know, towards the end of the week, that particular week when I was crafting, a lot was going on, a lot of doctor's appointments, just a lot of stuff. So that's why I wanted to get this up for you guys. I didn't want to cheat you out of this last DIY for Christmas. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. But anyway, as you can see, I am just dry brushing over this piece to give it more of a rustic feel, because if you are a regular on my channel, you know that is something that I absolutely love, and that's rustic decor. If you are not a regular on my channel, I do prefer rustic decor as well as a little bit of boho. However, I plan on incorporating some other styles of decor to the channel this year, so stay tuned for that, because I want to make sure that I'm giving people what they're wanting. And now we're moving into DIY number 3, and this is the final DIY for this video. And I have these little tree kit. These are the things that you can get at the Dollar Tree. You know, they come in a pack, and so these are like those little DIY kits. And what I'm doing is just basically dry brushing some of that Waverly brand, I can't even get it out, chalk paint in the color white over each piece. And now you see me just going ahead and dry brushing some of that burnt umber paint over the raised edges of this tree. That way, when I put it together, I won't have to worry about doing the distressing and not getting into the grooves of the tree where I want to kind of embellish or, you know, give more attention to when it comes to the distressing. So guys, if you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please make sure you click on that subscribe button. Don't forget about the notification bell. That way YouTube will notify you when I upload anything to the channel. So as you can see, I am just going over this piece and making sure that I get into all of the crevices really good, and that each part of this wood was covered in some type of paint, either the white paint, or I am now dry brushing some of that apple barrel paint in burnt umber over the raised edges of the tree, because I wanted to make sure that the tree matches my decor style, which is rustic. And so I am just using up the rest of this paint, in all honesty, and just going over the tree with the burnt umber paint. And this burnt umber paint can be found at Walmart. And so now that you see that I put this piece together, I'm like, okay, what more can I do to it? So I decided to just add a bow and add a berry. And so now we at the reveal, guys. I think this turned out so cute. The sign, everything about this piece is just cute to me. Look at that. Look at that image. It is so cute. You can't really see the crystals. I went on and styled everything together, and I really hope that you all enjoyed this last Christmas DIY of the 2024 season, and I look forward to bringing you new content in 2025. So guys, Happy New Year to you again, and I pray that you are filled with nothing but good health and prosperity. Until the next DIY, bye for now.